Welcome back to Cars and Cologne, where horsepower meets high performance fragrance. I'm glad you're here. Let's find your next signature scent. If you don't know, I'm Mel. Thank you for tuning in. Today, we'll be talking about a fan favorite. It's from the house of Rabanne. It's 1 Million Lucky. This has a lot behind it as far as mystique, as far as will it be sold next year? It was supposed to be discontinued 2 years ago, but they're still selling it and it's still selling hot. Maybe it's something that the Rabanne house just put out to try to get sales up. I don't know, but I'm glad they still make it. Also, it's so good you had two different houses make their own iterations of it. One from Alexandria Fragrances called Plum Lucky, and one from Lattafa called Vintage Radio. We're gonna get to all three of them. Guys, subscribe and hit that thumbs up. All right, hit that bell notification so you know if and when I'm putting out a new video. Now, let's get to the intro. I'll see you guys on the other side. Give me 1 second. The opening of 1 Million Lucky is described as a fresh, sweet, and tangy, post-driven, sharp contrast of fruit and citrus. You're gonna get plum, you're gonna get grapefruit, you're gonna get bergamot, all of that in the top. The tartness from the plum, the bright, bitter citrus spark from the grapefruit, and the clean, elegant, uplifting freshness from the bergamot. Where this really comes alive is in the mid and the dry down, where you're picking up that hazelnut. It is a wonderfully put together fragrance. This is so good, other companies made their own iteration of it, and it's considered a designer. So for a designer to have other companies making fragrances or making its own iteration of this says something. It's flavorful, it's rich. The plum is really pronounced in here. You really pick it up. It's fresh again. It's citrusy, it's tart, but the hazelnut adds a sweetness to the plum. It adds a creaminess to it. Really, really fantastically put together fragrance. I don't know who had the mindset, but they really turned me on to plum. I have a few other plum fragrances in my collection, but this one right here really got the ball rolling as far as me appreciating what the note of plum has to offer. So it's not overly sweet. It doesn't lean overly in one direction or the other. It's not one that's gonna get on your nerves after a while, after you smell it for a while. This is one you're gonna keep going back to smell again. The hazelnut is gold. The honey in this is gold. The plum is gold. This is a nice, I can't overly accentuate how great this fragrance is. Again, guys, this is 1 Million Lucky. This is lucky. And we got lucky because they created it. Next up, from the house of Alexandria Fragrances, they have their own iteration. Again, it's called Plum Lucky. Is it? Give me 1 second. All right, family, again, from the house of Alexandria Fragrances, this is Plum Lucky. Alexandria gets a lot of love on my channel because I really appreciate the work that Haney and his people, his team, put into their fragrances. I said in my last video that I don't do the it's 90% or it's 95 or whatever. I don't do that. It smells like it or it doesn't smell like it. You like it or you don't like it. I like it or I don't like it. I'm real black and white like that. Okay, so I'm not gonna try to fill your head with something that's not there. This is there. This is it. Plum Lucky opens with a burst of green plum, sparkling grapefruit, and immediately creates a fresh, sweet introduction. The hazelnut emerges Then on the dry down of this fragrance, you're getting the warm amber, cedar, and patchouli. It creates a comforting, masculine finish with excellent depth. That is an apt description of this fragrance. I like it. I think that you would like it. Plum Lucky, fantastic fragrance. Smells just like Lucky. The good side, it lasts. Now, Lucky lasts on you. I get 8 to 10 hours out of this. I also get 8 to 10 hours out of this. Okay, when it gets down to the base, you got the cedarwood, the patchouli, the amber, oak moss, vetiver, and orange blossom down at the bottom of it. It's bright, it's creamy, it's smooth, it's a little sweet, dark, and dank at the same time. I'm telling you guys, Alexandria did a work for this, and it's an eau de parfum concentration. So it's gonna last. You're gonna smell good. From the opening to the mid to the dry down on this fragrance, you're gonna appreciate it. I guarantee you're gonna appreciate it. I'm not one for telling people to blind buy, okay? I'm not big on blind buying things because it could be a waste of money if I like something and you don't like it. Okay, I say get a sample, get a sample, get a sample. Alexandria offers 10 ml samples. So there you go. I don't think it'd be a waste of money, honestly. They did a wonderful job on this. I appreciate their work. Again, this is Plum Lucky from the House of Alexandria Fragrances. Next up, from the House of Lattafa, Vintage Radio. Give me 1 second. Okay, family, from the House of Lattafa, this is Vintage Radio. The overall scent is elegant, modern, slightly mysterious, and the balance is sweet, woody, and aromatic. Wonderful fragrance. Now, Vintage Radio is a smooth, sophisticated unisex fragrance. It's aromatic, it's fresh, adds rich woods and luscious fruit. It opens with a calming mist of lavender, sage, and bergamot. It reveals to the heart of a juicy plum, Palo Santo, and a touch of black pepper like I mentioned earlier. As it settles down into the base, creamy sandalwood and a warm amberwood create a luxurious, comforting finish that lingers for hours. You do get hours of enjoyment out of this fragrance. It opens a little bit brighter and a bit more citric than Lucky. The Plum Lucky is just like Lucky. It opens like it, the mid is just like it, and the dry down is just like it. But the twist that Lattafa put on Vintage Radio is it opens a little bit sweeter, a little bit fresher, and a little bit of tartness in it. Okay, the plum has a tartness to it. It dries down just like Lucky does. The opening is a bit different. It's a bit fresher, more effervescent. I enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Great date night fragrance. Great date night fragrance. This is one you can pull her in close, man. You can put your arm around her. You don't have to worry about, do I smell good or not? You're gonna smell good. All right? Trust me, guys. You're gonna smell good with this one. All right? So, from Rabanne, we had 1 Million Lucky. Lattafa had their iteration of it called Vintage Radio. And Alexandria Fragrances had theirs, Plum Lucky. You can't go wrong with either of them. 3 different iterations, the original, 2 clones, but they all smell good. They all smell good. I enjoy it. I think you'd enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, guys? I'm Mel. This is Cars in Cologne. And until the next video, enjoy your week. Love you guys. Peace.